It was early, very early. We decided to go to the balloons. Let's go to the balloons. We drove in the dark. We arrived, but the balloons were still sleeping. Then they started waking up. We were all so excited to be there. One of them had a face only a father could love. It looked into my soul. They were all different shapes and sizes. One looked just like a gazebo.
That one over there is not inflated very well.
One was exactly the same shape and size as a sausage dog. Another was the exact shape and size of the National Library of Australia.
This big square concrete one, it's not flying either.
Balloons seemed to remind me of something. There was a majestic disco sunrise. There was one balloon that was completely invisible.
That's cool.
I caught sight of another that sprung a leak and flew off into the sky. We had some impromptu anatomy lessons. The sun started to rise. And these nocturnal creatures started returning to slumber. Slow-mo flames! The crowd stood aghast. The bucket was creepy. And there was fashionable high-vis bunting. I chased some chickens around for fun. The invisible balloon flew off into the morning sky. I saw a really weird bird on the National Library. And then we started driving home to take the twins to school. And I dreamed of getting a small snack. I want a double quarter pounder with no bun. I want a triple cheeseburger with no bun. I want a classic Angus burger with no bun. Spotter. And I want to eat them all in my tongue. But we kept driving down the highway. Ducks! We stopped to smell the roses.
Cass, you need to ask me where you really been.
Where you really been?
Dun dun dun. And as time dripped onward, we had a quick play on the well-oiled and completely safe swings.
So safe and so pleasant.
Your butt does not fit in that.
And here we've arrived at school.
No.
We're only 48 minutes late, and now we start the negotiations.
Get out of the car! Sorry, you have to get out of the car too. You gotta sign them in.
Okay, I've got to sign them in.
Yesterday.
You, but I didn't. We didn't. It was your idea to go to the balloons.
Oh, quick, we gotta go. We're getting in trouble. We're gonna play the slow motion game and see how long it can take us to walk into school. Dun, 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 dun. Joe, you're moving too fast. Slow down. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, we're gonna go wave to Mummy through the gate just to prove to Mummy that we did actually go to school.
I just need to tell you. So, me and the twins were being silly. We're at the fence, right? And then we walked up the stairs all noisily giggling, ah ha ha, I made a joke about the tanks. Got to the door and then we shook the door really hard to see if it was locked, because if it's locked, that means that the class isn't there. And then we went and put our bags away and we're like, oh, Lily's here because Lily's bag is there. And then we're making jokes about putting things into Lily's bag. And then we turned around and Mrs. Williams came out of the door and she's like, shh, they're doing that plan. Now, Mrs. Williams was my teacher when I was at school, so I was terrified. Oh my God. And we shut the door gently and I walked away, and the twins presumably have to go and sit in the classroom and wait for everyone to finish NAPLAN. Remember, be kind.
Be curious.
And stay awesome. Thank you so much for breathing. The end.